They called it the next evolution of faith, a neural chip, faster scripture access, instant downloads of sermons, prayers, prophecy. Just think it and believe it. They said it would make us more like Him, but it only made us less like us. At first, the upgrade was subtle, a memory booster, a focus enhancer. Then came the override. Scripture rewritten mid-thought, conviction filtered through code. And somewhere between convenience and compliance, they stopped hearing the real voice. But not everyone said yes. Some still trembled when they prayed, still wept without wires, still opened pages instead of ports. They were mocked as outdated, accused of resisting progress, told they were holding back revival. But they knew revival can't be coded. It comes from fire, and fire doesn't need firmware. They watched loved ones trade their birthright for bandwidth, watched altars turn into access points, watched pastors upload sermons that heaven never sent, and still, they stayed unaltered, because they remembered what it felt like when heaven touched earth without assistance. They had no chip, no neural net, but they had something the system could never fabricate: a seal. Not on their heads, but on their hearts. A seal that can't be hacked. A seal that burns through deception. A seal that whispers in the silence: "You are mine." Some paid the price, barred from churches run by code, banned from buying without compliance, branded as spiritually unstable. They were asked, "Would you let your child fall behind in faith?" And one mother held her son's hand, tucked a paper Bible into his coat, and said, "If he knows the voice, he'll never be behind." So when the upgrade came knocking, they didn't resist out of fear, but out of faith. Faith that doesn't need enhancements. Faith that doesn't bow to circuitry. Faith that would rather die untouched than live forever rewritten. They weren't perfect, but they were sealed, and heaven knew their names. So the machine moved on, searching for softer targets, for souls still unsure of their source. But the saints who refused the upgrade, they didn't just survive, they endured. Because what is sealed in the Spirit can never be uploaded, edited, or erased. This was AI Scroll 30, the saints who refused the neural upgrade.